Hello, here on Saturday, October the 7th. Instead of doing one of the videos I promised you, I got home today from being out this weekend with Sean, and I decided since I was awake, I've been hearing, I've seen, come across Facebook, this little trailer for Gale, Stay Away from Oz. It's the Chilling, right? I want to make sure that I get that. Yes, Chilling. Website, app, all this other stuff. And I thought it looked good. It looked interesting, you know. And I like the Oz universe and whatever. And you know, thought I would check it out. And I even had my kettle corn from the Ren Fair that we went to today. Now, to be clear, this is a short film. I will say I was a little disappointed when I went to watch it, and I'm like, why is it only 28 minutes? Like, that's with credits. So, they do say that it's part of a larger story coming soon, hopefully. Because I thought the way that they were talking, it was like a feature film, you know, like an hour and a half. Like, I was expecting to sit down to like a movie, and I got a short film, which kind of, I will say is maybe part of the problem with it, is that it's kind of, I did like it. I like the story that I was presented with, and I do want to learn more. I do want to find out more, but it was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of quick, and like it's setting up a bigger project, which hopefully happens. But if it doesn't, I don't know. I kind of feel like it was wasted. But they do have, I think you get like a 7-day free trial right now. And if you want to do the annual subscription, which is what I did, I just went ahead and, I just went ahead and did it. It looks like you can actually watch a lot of their movies for free. I clicked on one just to see, like, I get information on it, and it actually, once I signed in, it started playing. So it looks like a lot of their movies actually are free if you go to the Chilling app, or website, whatever. I was watching it through the website. But there's some things like this Gale, Stay Away from Oz, that is behind a paywall, I guess. But if you put in Gale 2023, you actually get half off your annual subscription. So you can get a year of Chilling for $20. Which is what I did. I figured it was probably worth it. I guess it supports, you know, independent filmmakers and whatnot, and hopefully they'll get to make more of this bigger universe coming soon. Because, as I said, I was interested in the story, but I don't know, it just felt a bit lacking in some ways in that aspect, because it's you know, setting up the bigger project. Which, like I said, hopefully happens, because otherwise it was just, I don't know, it was just seems a shame to have wasted all of that on it. And I don't understand what happened in the production, because when I shared my friend the other day, she was looking for horror movie suggestions, and still thinking this was a horror movie, not a short film. I guess it's still a film, it's still a movie. But it's a short film. It's like I said, half an hour long. That's it. I found an official trailer, but it's like completely different. Like, there's a guy with tarot cards. He's not in this film. I don't understand. I guess there's two different versions of the film. I tried to find like a Wikipedia page or something to figure out, like, I don't know if the tarot card guy is part of the bigger universe coming soon. I'm going to guess not, because some of the story was like, it's you know, supposedly Dorothy's granddaughter finds her after, you know, many years. She didn't even, in this version, she doesn't even know that she's like, I don't even know anybody with the name Dorothy. It's such a short film, like, I don't really want to give anything away. But, you know, through her mother's death, she finds out about, you know, this supposed grandmother, whatever, blah blah blah. And in the trailer with the guy with the tarot cards, she makes it sound like it's basically kind of the same story, because she's like, oh, ever since I found my grandma, my grandmother, whatever, blah 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 blah. So I don't know what the tarot card guy. I don't know if that's an earlier version of the film that never came out. I don't know what I don't know. So if you find the trailer with the tarot card guy, it's not relevant. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the final the final product that came out. I'm very confused about that. Like I said, I couldn't find. Of course, I didn't do a deep dive, but I went through one page of Google and that was it. So and that was just kind of people talking about it, like, hey, this thing exists, whatever. And actually, I think it was Bloody Disgusting. I found a website, Bloody Disgusting, and they're like, official trailer below, and the official trailer that they shared on this page, and Bloody Disgusting is a fairly well-known website for, the horror movie universe. The trailer that they shared was the trailer with the guy with the tarot cards, which it's not apparently relevant to anything. I don't understand what happened between the tarot card guy version and the version that we got, but they're different. Pay no attention to the man behind the tarot cards. That would be. There are a lot of references to, like, if you're a Wizard of Oz fan, Gale, Stay Away from Oz has a lot of things that you will recognize in it. Unfortunately, I can't say that it was very scary. There were some moments that were kind of jump scary-ish, but you could see them coming a mile away. Like, it wasn't very. The story is there. The story is interesting. I just hope if they get to do this bigger project, that I don't know. I would like to see. Because I was very excited to see that in the trailer for the version that, actually, it might be in the tarot card guy version too. You kind of see a hint to the Wheelers, which was okay. I feel like once again, I feel like this is spoilers. But the Wheelers are in the film because they're in the trailer, whatever. I feel like the version in Return to Oz with Fairuza Balk as a little girl, because I was excited for this, like, oh, this is a horror movie version of Wizard of Oz. I felt like the Wheelers were gonna, because I mean they're fucking creepy. They're supposed to be fucking creepy, and I actually feel like the Wheelers that were done in the Return to Oz movie were done better and creepier and scarier than the one we got in this film. So, I don't know. I'd like to see them take some of those elements and do them a little bit more. Once again, I feel like it's spoilers, and I don't want to do that much for what turned out to be a half-hour film. At first, I thought it was the lion, but I think it was one of the flying monkeys. I think you get to see one of the flying monkeys, and it kind of almost looked like Howard the Duck to me. Personally, I was like, oh, is it gonna fuck Leah Thompson? I don't know. Spoilers there again. I don't want to give it away, but I don't know. So I'm done with spoilers. If you want to come back. You can uncover your ears now. If you were muting me for the moment. So yeah, I don't really feel like it didn't, as far as the horror movie aspect, it didn't bring anything new. It didn't bring anything, out of the box. Anything clever, whatever, there's actually a moment in the trailer, in the tarot card version, that I like, that was done better, with the the little carousel that starts going by itself. I guess maybe it's that, that creepy tinkly music. Maybe that's what got me. I don't know, but that's the version that doesn't exist. So Sorry, I'm choking on cattle corn. Thank you. So, like I said, the story is interesting. The story is there. That's the strong part. But I guess that was kind of the point because they're trying to set up, once again, a bigger project. I hope they get the money to do that because I am interested in seeing more of this universe and where they can go with it and what they're going to do with it. I would like to see it be a little bit creepier, a little bit scarier. Let me take a drink. Excuse me, to get down maybe those corn kernels. Going forward. And hopefully they do get to go forward. Like I said, I couldn't find any information on it. I don't know. So I don't know where this is going to go, but I mean, maybe this maybe is the chilling, the chilling website, the chilling app, whatever. Maybe this is their big thing, and this is going to be their moneymaker. Because I mean, if they want to do it right, I guess. They gotta have the money to do that. So maybe they're trying to collect the monetary things that they will need to make the film the correct way, and hopefully, I mean, what they had was, fine. I think it was, at least, somewhat well done, even if, like I said, the jump scares or whatever, I mean, weren't really anything new. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll let you. There's one last spoiler. I will say. I don't. It's only half an hour film. Like, I don't want to. I knew early on. I'll say that. With what happened toward, the way that it played out, I could tell that was going to happen. I don't want to. It's still worth your time. It's still worth checking out whatever. I guess Minxie would say so too. Maybe, I don't know. And like I said, hopefully this bigger project does come soon or eventually. I don't know if they'll have to do a Kickstarter for it or whatever, but I will be keeping my eye on it to see if it continues in the future, because like I said, I would like to continue in this universe and see what it can do. I'm interested in the potential that they have there, that unfortunately, like I said, is fairly rushed in this version, because it's like, less a little bit less than half an hour, and that's got to fit the time for the credits in there too. So yeah, but I mean, for something that sets up a bigger project, I feel like it set it up very well. And like I said, I'm looking forward to and hoping that we can get there. So we shall see. But anyway, I still think it's worth your time. It's worth checking out. I'm honestly going to say you probably don't necessarily have to watch it. Should the bigger project come to be, that will be. I don't know if it's going to be a movie. I don't know if it's going to be a series. I don't know, because like I said, I couldn't find any information out on it. I mean, if you want to wait for the bigger project to come out, so be it. I don't know that this is necessarily, essential to watch. You basically get everything you need to know in the trailer, for whatever bigger project comes out to be. Even in the tarot card guy version that doesn't exist, they basically give you I'm Dorothy's granddaughter, and that I never knew, Dorothy never knew she had, maybe, I don't know, or she did know she had, and then something's going crazy with Oz, and that's basically what I need to know. So, but definitely, keep an eye out for the bigger project and see if it comes around. But this can hold you over until then, and just kind of whet your appetite. Maybe let you see, you can see the potential that's there, and get ready and wait, get ready to wait, because I don't know when this, coming soon, I don't know what that means. And somebody was bringing up a point, I think it was Reddit. I was trying to read something on Reddit. They said something about, with the writer's strike and whatever, like it may not come out till 2025. Like, we may be in for quite a wait to see where this leads. But hopefully it leads somewhere. Down a broken yellow brick road, I suppose. But, yeah, it was more Return to Oz than it was, Judy Garland version of Oz. But unfortunately, Return to Oz was still done better. Return to Oz is like fucking creepy as shit. Mom be in your goddamn hallway of heads. Jesus Christ. The Wheelers and like just so much. I think this project wants to be Return to Oz, and I think it potentially could be. So hopefully they get the funds available to do that. So we have the beginnings of something. I'm just not sure what it is, or if it will ever exist, or if it will just go the way of the tarot card guy and just never see the light of day. I don't know. I'm hoping for good things, and continuation of, Gale, stay away from Oz. But we shall see, and it might be a long time before we see anything, so... But anyway, like I said, if you want, I think it's like $4 a month, if you just want to do month to month and check it out, or if you want to jump in there with I don't know how long the Gale 2023 thing will last. If you just want to get a whole year for $20, at least that's what it is here in the U.S. I don't know if it would be different in other countries, if the chilling app exists in other countries. I don't know. I'd never heard of it before, this whole Gale thing. So, I mean, I had the one that Slasher's on now. Shudder. I'd heard of that, and I'd had it for a while before I had to cut back. When I was doing the Hulu Disney Plus thing instead. So I cut out, that, I think it's what, $6 a month for Shudder. I need to sign up for it again, because there's a new season of, well, it's been over for a while now. The new season of Shudder, or Slasher, is out. But anyway, I think it's like $4 a month. So, and the more money we give them, the better this potential coming soon project could potentially be. So I'm just saying, help them out right now so that we can get something good in the future, maybe. Don't wait. Don't, before it's too late. I don't know. Because it seems like maybe they're trying to get a foothold into, financial stability or whatever. And maybe we can help them out with that. That's why I went ahead and just did the whole, the year subscription thing. Because, I mean, I don't know, in terms of, streaming and needing bandwidth and, a website and trying to fund future projects. I mean, $20 isn't gonna... Is it gonna help them out that much? So, I mean, it might, buy him a couple of coffees, I don't know, for the cast that day, whatever, But, anyway, if we all get together and give them $20, that can maybe add up after a while, or, $4 subscriptions, monthly subscriptions, that's $4 a month. It's like a Patreon, right? I guess. But anyway, so hopefully we see more suddenly see more. And it's up in the air right now. But I am definitely waiting for more. So I would say check this out, and put yourself through the same torture of, well, now I want to see more, as we all do sometimes about these things. And just, enjoy the wait with me, I guess. But anyway, that's kind of, hopefully I made some kind of important point there. I don't know. I'm going to put this up before I fall asleep, and I will see you for what I see it. Maybe doing Halloween decorations, if I can ever put them up.